Hi, so I'm here with a different video, but I thought it would be fun to do, and that is I'm gonna meal prep and film it. So this is a little different than I normally meal prep for two reasons. Reason number one, hello Murphy, I usually will prep like throughout the day. I don't do all of my prep at the same time, not because it's time consuming, I just like to separate my day. Also, the other thing that's different is I actually put on a bra for this meal prep. Normally that wouldn't happen, so you're welcome. So I don't have anything out because I'm gonna try to time this and see how long it takes, just to like show you that you can meal prep relatively cheaply, or well, you can do it cheap, but to show you how fast it can be. So I will be honest, have some stuff already done, but that happens to me usually once or twice a month. So like I made chili last week, and I usually eat about half a batch a week, so I'm just gonna have my chili again this week. Normally I wouldn't do it back-to-back weeks, but it's the end of the month and I've spent a lot of money on like books and stuff, so I thought I would save money by not buying a ton of food. So I am having for breakfast my smoothies, which I'm not going to show you because those are pre-made already. I made some last week. It has half a banana, like 3 to 4 strawberries, and then these like spinach / greens cubes I make. And usually when I'm running out of those, I buy a bunch of bananas, like a bunch of bananas, and then make as many as I can. But I will have to make some of the dry mixture for that. So I mix my protein powder and chia seeds, and I only started doing this in like the last month or so. I just think it's easier in the morning. Some of my snacks, I'm having Ritz. That's right, you can lose weight and eat prepackaged processed crap. Just don't only eat that. So I'm having smoothies for breakfast. My lunch is going to be a salad with corn chicken. That's how I say it. I don't know how you say it. I buy this bag. It's a soy-free meatless chicken patty. So these are 170 calories. I don't care about calories. I like these because you can microwave them and they don't taste like crap when you microwave them. They do smell like fish, but they don't taste like fish. And those I just grab in the morning when I take it to work. And then for dinner, I'm going to have chili, rice, and cauliflower, which is what I had for dinner last week. So that's fun. Maybe I'll switch my dinner and my lunch. Maybe I'll have dinner as a salad. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to get started. Really the only thing I have to cook. Oh, actually some tips. So tip number one is if you use a dishwasher, I would highly suggest making sure it is like empty of all your clean dishes, which I did a little bit ago. You can see some stuff still drying right there. So you can just throw stuff in there. If you're going to do a lot of like chopping prep, or where it's going to create a lot of trash, one of the things, I mean, I have a small kitchen. I live in an apartment, so it's not that big of a deal, but what you might want to do is get like a mixing bowl and throw all your trash in there, just to make it easier, or just grab like a bag like this, and use that. Make sure your surfaces are clean, make sure your hands are washed, that kind of stuff. Try to make sure your cat doesn't walk on your counter, because that's not hygienic, you know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I also tend to get all of my stuff out in the beginning, just because I think that's easier or whatever. So I'm going to start my timer thing. I'm just going to use the stopwatch app on my phone, and then I will wash my hands and I will get started, and I'll probably just like fast forward this and occasionally talk to you. So let's go. Start.
And after I'm done,
listen to my podcast.
You did a really...
I'm gonna use my rice cooker today. Sometimes I do it on the stove, sometimes I cook it. Sorry, I'm really close to you. I just do 1 serving of rice for all my meals, and then I split it up between like 4 to 5 meals, which I'm sure some people would probably think that's not enough rice. Some people would probably think it's too much. I don't know. I don't care. It works for me. But I want to start this. This should take like 20 minutes, which I don't actually think the food prep is even going to take that long. But where's my vinegar? I like to throw some vinegar into my rice because it helps stop it from being too sticky. So do that. You can throw some like butter or whatever in it too. So, but do that so it has time to cook, and then ideally cool a little bit. I don't like to put hot food directly in my fridge. It's just like a personal thing, but since that's the only thing that's hot, I think it'll be fine. So yeah, I think I will start with like breakfast and progress. let me set my timer. So 27 minutes to do all of that, and my kitchen is pretty clean. So the only thing that I have out still on my trash, which has to go in the trash, and actually this is cooled down enough, I feel like it's okay to put in here. Is throw that in there and then put, yeah, this is cool enough to go away. It's raining quite aggressively. So that's it, less than 30 minutes to do all of that. And yes, if I had made the chili this week, it would have taken more time. I would have started that earlier as well. But really that would have just been like start it, and then I would have just done everything else and then just spooned the chili up after it had simmered for a few hours. So it really would not have added that much, like maybe in the end like 5 to 10 minutes. So that is it. That is my meal prep. Obviously I just prep for one. My cat is pretty easy to feed, you know, but that is it. I hope you enjoyed. I guess if I should ever do this again, let me know. Maybe if I do some other kind of food or something, I will show that, like maybe where I do more snack prep. Like my carrots were prepped too, because I had just prepped a whole bag of baby carrots last week, so I had some left over. I'm having 2 prepackaged snacks. I don't eat all of my snacks every day. I just like to have a lot planned. So yeah, that is it. Thank you for food prepping with me, and I will see you later. Bye.